Hey there and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is quite interesting because it deals with my very hyperactive learners or very hyperactive children. Parenting a child with ADHD can feel like a roller coaster, isn't it? But as a parent or a teacher, having the right strategies and knowing how their brain works can thrive and help manage their symptoms effectively. In this video, we are going to look at what ADHD is and practical strategies for parents and teachers to support your child at home or in school. ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is a neurodevelopmental condition which affects children's ability to focus, regulate their impulses, and control their activity levels. It is not just being about hyper or losing focus. It is a complex condition that affects how children process information, manage their behaviors, and even interact with their environment. Children with ADHD might have trouble sitting in one place, continuing with a task, or even focus on whatever you are trying to make them do. These children can be impulsive, they can act without thinking, or they might even struggle with organizing their space or even their things. ADHD have three major types. 1. The primarily inactive, 2. Primarily hyperactive, and primarily impulsive, or the combined. Research shows that the major cause of ADHD isn't known, but it is linked to brain function, genetics, or even environmental factors. Let's now move to the symptoms of ADHD. 1 is a difficulty in paying attention, making careless mistakes over and again, and they find it impossible to stay focused or doing tasks or activities. Another sign is frequent forgetfulness or losing items. They avoid doing tasks like homework, which would keep them still or make use of their mental ability, and they also find it difficult to sit in a place. All of these symptoms that I've mentioned above can impact in their academic performance or the way they relate with their peers or even in their society. Now that we have an understanding of what ADHD is, let's dive into practical strategies that you as a parent or teacher can implement. Before we dive into these practical strategies, I want you to understand as a parent or a teacher that your child with ADHD or your learner with ADHD doesn't make them strange, and you as a parent or teacher do not have to make your child with ADHD feel strange. They are just unique in themselves and beautifully created. Let's now dive into these practical strategies. 1. Create a structured routine. Children with ADHD, they thrive better when they have a structured routine. Try setting up a daily routine that includes time for homework, meals, chores, and even relaxation. Strategy 2. Break tasks into smaller steps. Tasks into smaller manageable steps can make a big difference in a child with ADHD. This would help your child stay focused and accomplish as they complete each step. Also, you can provide clear instructions and check on them periodically. This would also help them stay on track and feel supported. Strategy 3. Positive reinforcement and rewards. Positive reinforcement is one of the ways to encourage good behavior in your teenager or your child. You can reward your child with stickers, gold stars, or extra playtime. Parents and teachers, focus on what they are doing right instead of only pointing at the wrong things that they are doing. This would help boost their self-esteem and motivate them to keep going. And lastly, the greatest practical strategy of them all: be patient and understanding. Patience and understanding are key. Children with ADHD can easily get irritated, outburst in anger, or even get confused at some point. As their parent or their teacher, stay calm and acknowledge their feelings. You can offer a gentle reminder or a redirection. This would help them gain control. Now you know that children with ADHD are unique. Do you have a child with ADHD? And would you be trying out these practical strategies? Please let me know in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share. See you in my next video. Bye!